Many years ago, a really rich man, just before he passed away, was invited to be on a television show. And the lady hostess asked him, his name was H.L. Hunt, by the way. She asked him, H.L., what is your secret to success? What is your key to making money? Now, at that point in time, he was one of the richest men in the world. What is your key? He said, there are 4 things. May I get you to think on these 4 things and see how important they can be in your life? The first thing he said is, if people are going to be successful, they have to decide what it is they want. Not just that, I want this, I want that, I dubs this house, I dubs this car, I want that pretty girl. No, it's decide what you really want. Number 2, decide what it is you're willing to give up. My daughter a few years ago wanted to go to youth nationals for Arabian horses. Man, she worked and she studied and she tried. She was down at the barn 10, 12 hours a day. We could hardly get her to come up and watch TV. She was so determined, right? She was willing to give up slumber parties with her girlfriend. She was willing to give up watching TV because she knew what she wanted and she knew what she was willing to give up. Number 3, he said, is to set your priorities. Oh, man, I'm glad he didn't say set goals. I'm really not big into the traditional mushy goal setting prospect, what I call the New Year's Eve goal set. No. I'm not against goal setting, but I'm really for goal getting. I see people, they set these wishy-washy resolutions and then they're fall apart by January 2nd, right? Set your priorities. Again, I'm not big into goals, but I am big into set your priorities. So for example, today, if you're going to go out and meet somebody and talk to them, if you're going to set up a meeting, if you're going to try to get 3 or 4 people on a video and let them watch something so you can help them get educated, right? What are your priorities? What is the most important thing for you to do right now? Now, you know that a lot of people around you, will set out to help you operate at an $8, $10, $12 an hour level. If you want to make hundreds of dollars an hour, then you need to set your priorities and don't let anybody take those away from you. Nobody knows that process like you do now, or you will learn it. And the 4th thing he said is, let's remind you of the first 3. Decide what it is you want, decide what it is you're willing to give up, set your priorities, and then the 4th one, be about it. He didn't say set a goal to be. He didn't say try to be. He said be. See, I love that. It's not about goal setting, it's about being the kind of person. If you want to be thin, do what thin people do. If you want to be successful, do what successful people do. Be about the process. Again, it's not about goal setting, and it's not about trying to be anything. It's about you being the kind of person that you know you can be. Go back to the Henry Ford quote. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real hope that a man or woman will have in this world is an abundance of knowledge, experience, and ability. Build your skills. Again, this is Wade Cook. Hope to see you again at another training session.